はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。 KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マキリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ本日はヤニス、とりあえずだいたいなんかスタッツが同じくらい、ブロックがちょっと高いくらいで、オールスターでね一応マッチアップはしてるんであれなんですけど、その時は、センターがビクター・ウェルバーニアでしたんで、どうにかなってたとさあ彼がいない今ゴールしたら大丈夫なのかなんかボールに阻まれてんだけど、他のボールにあの時だけ
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. A moment now to check out some numbers for MP.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And it's the Mavericks to start up.
あいつの名前なんだったっけ？
What a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah,
リラードだ。
these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now here's Doncic. MP no good. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent, and it's Portis in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And now let's take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Thanks, guys. The spotlight in this one is on the 2 MVP candidates. So I asked MP about facing off against Giannis, and he told me with his physicality and motor, we know we can't guard him individually. We've got to defend him as a unit. It's going to take constant communication and solid rotation.
ヤニスの評価を超えれる自信があまりありません。
Guys, back to you.
Constant communication is going to be key. One of the toughest matchups in the league for sure, DA. Thank you. Now, Exum, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Dallas moving the ball around. And there's the bucket from MP.
MP ready to rise and fire as soon as he touched it.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
あんま変なやらかしさえしなければ超えれるとは思うんだよ
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult. Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't
しか
fall.
もマイボールこれはでかい。
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Doncic kicks to MP. Pass to Exum. MP against Giannis. Just 5 to shoot. Exum finds MP. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Now here's Lillard, a big-time producer. Currently, he's averaging 25 points a game. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Bucks trail by 3.
まずい。
It's Giannis with the drive. Middleton outside. And the rejection by MP. Irving with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Doncic dishes to MP. It's 3 pointers off the mark.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
They get it back. Giannis kicks to Trent. Off target from outside. Mavericks leading by 3. Irving passes to MP. Now here's Exum. Tight defense on him. Trent against Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Trent. Middleton can't get it to go.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Irving attacking. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Irving's got 6.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now, here's Lillard. The kick out to Antetokounmpo.
まあ打たねえだろう。
Doesn't go that time. Good defense by MP. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. Talking about Damian Lillard, Coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said we know how dangerous he can be. Now we're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off. Guys?
Thank you, David.
MP's playing like he has something to prove. Strong defense from the youngster.
Exum with it. Now guarded by Middleton. The 3 from MP. Rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Back to Doncic. Pass to MP. Fires from deep. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by MP.
周りが調子いい今日。
Doncic has got a pair of threes now.
非常にやりやすい。
Right outside. Now here's Middleton. The 11-footer. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now, here's Lillard. This game he had 10 points. 6 on the shot clock. Nice move. Nice D from Doncic. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee. It was a loss to the Nuggets. On the wing, MP. Irving kicks to Exum. Dallas moving the ball around. MP passes to Irving. MP way outside. Off target with his
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor, goes to the paint, and does his thing.
Doncic, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Mavericks lead by 8. We're back after this from American Airlines Center.
多分あの1本だよね。1本だけだよね、入ったの。微妙すぎるんだけど。微妙すぎてクソ。
Making a switch here. MV's checked in. Trent's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Pat Connaughton.
誰だこれミドルトンか
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Middleton outside. Here's Trent. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
The defense trying to get physical and shake up Gary Trent Jr., and he's not having any of it.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
On the court for the Bucks. Chris Middleton is out there with Prince. Then it's Gary Trent. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Lillard in at the point. Now, here's Trent. His last outing, he had 8 points. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Dante Exum comes in for Najee Marshall. And Doncic is subbed in for Irving. Here's Lively.
Nice rebound.
He has yet to score.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 7. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
And Kumbo shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. The Bucks making a switch here. Lights checked in. MP.
A forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Trent kicks to Prince. No good from outside. Mavericks leading by 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He scored 45 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Now, David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Back to MP. Bucks trail by 11. Giannis right side. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Thompson dishes to MP. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Prince. And
やばい、
foul
俺
on the
3
shot,
つ目
so he'll get a chance
や
at
ばい、
the
フ
line.
ァールトラブルすぎる。
It's going to be on MP.
What we know about
2クォーターで3つは多すぎる、さすがに。
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. And up.
I hate the shots they're taking. I hate them. The team is stubborn, and you have to be willing to adjust, like us with all these new teams that's been added.
Agreed. You can't want to be a long-range sniper. But if you miss the target enough times, you become the victim.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
and part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every
なんで
opportunity.
急にアリウープとかしだすん。
He has been in attack mode
びっ
all
くり。
night.
The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. MP out there with Dante Exum. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low.
急にアリウープのサイン来て
begin
び
the
っ
second
くり。
half for Jason Kidd. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
And
That won't shut
Antetokounmpo
it.
slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And he makes that one. 9 points for Giannis.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
On the wing, Giannis, covered by MP. Shot clock at 6. Giannis high post. MP's there. Irving passes to Doncic. Launches it. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 17. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Fourth foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Getting another up.
変えられた。そうだよね。第4クォーターまで来るよね。そうだよね。
And Prince has got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. On the court for the Bucks. They've got Gary Trent. DeJuan Wright is out there with Damian
入
Lillard.
るんかい。
And it's Smith. And it's Prince in at the power forward position.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
The 3 from MP. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Smith with a screen on Irving. Kicks it out to Prince. All sorts of time. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one
と
falls.
りあえずこの空を守れを達成するためにフェイント内で決められんかったらいい。
MP outside. Dallas moving the ball around.
ここで発動。
Here's Irving. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Irving's got 27.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Right, the pass to Trent. Inside. From inside. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 15 points in just the second half.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going
Irving with the bounce pass. Thompson in the corner. And here's MP for three. And Damian Lillard pulls it down.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Prince setting a pick for Lillard. Pass to Prince. Over MP. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Trent outside. Right outside. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off. And dunk by Prince.
Well, fast off his feet and up at the rim in a hurry. Torian Prince with an easy one.
And stolen by Lillard. It's right on the wing. Back to Lillard. Kicks it out to Prince. Just 4 to shoot. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Exum comes in for Marshall. And Doncic is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Milwaukee also making some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Smith. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Torian Prince. And Middleton subbed in for Wright. Irving finds MP. Back to Irving. MP outside. Dallas no good that time either.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Trent passes to Portis. For 3, Middleton. It's rebounded by Dallas. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got his 6th rebound on the night. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Doncic. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Giannis takes it.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Dallas leading by 11. Pass to Doncic. Irving dishes to Doncic. Back to MP. Another miss by MP.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Lively against Lillard. So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court because the corner 3 is such a staple in these offenses?
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
Here's Lillard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Luka Doncic. How about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Doncic has got 11 points here in just the second half. from 10 feet out. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 12 points. The points that time coming from Lillard.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And it's Exum in the corner, looking to get it going. It's MP muscling his way for two.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's MP. Chalk up two there. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Mavericks.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kyrie Irving.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Three-pointer, Lillard hits it from three-point range. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP outside. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Lillard scanning the floor. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
ファールトラブルがありつつもどうにかなった。
It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew. Thank you.
Thank you. いや、いいブロックでした。
Great win tonight, MP.
ダイナスティームホームで30勝。へ
In sports and in most lines of work, the deck.
さよなら。さよなら。よし、次。お、またエンビートなん。またエンビートですか、もう。あ、なんだ今夜スリーポイントおー、来たー、スリーポイントのシーズン記録を更新するチャンス。新コード、390、無理じゃね？この試合で達成しないと思うんだけど。この試合でごめん、達成しないと思うんだけど、さすがに。あ、達成したかも。飛ばしちゃったけど。ボックススコア。スリーポイント6分の6。あ、これ達成したな。1試合で終わらせたかったんだけど、今。あ、16達成してるわ。じゃあ、飛ばします。あ、ジャージ効果。ウェン・ベイヤマウェン・ベイヤマはい。ということで、次回は、あれでも俺、ウェンビー多分マッチアップしないと思うんだけど、まあ、スパーズには勝っていきたいと思います。ということで、本日からやりたいと思います。さよなら。